come down here.
What are you doing? Telling him to get help?
Be quiet. You meet Mum up. Come on.
Can you get another battery for the camera?
Okay.
Someone's got to take a picture of that wedding.
Darling.
There you go then.
What's that?
Oh, and a couple of rolls of film, eh?
I'm not going into town today.
Oh. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'll get Caroline to do it during the lunch hour.
I thought I might have a go at the garden. It's a much too nice a day to waste shopping.
Uh-huh.
Off you go with Daddy, darling.
Yeah, come on. Off to nursery.
Have a good day.
Don't overdo it. The garden. Come on, come on.
He's ill. His ear's red and he's all hot.
He's been crying, that's why.
Yeah, well, why don't you come and get me then?
Better be quick. I have less than an hour.
Never mind.
here left.
Okay, we'll take him to the doctor's. You get him dressed.
You take him. Go on. I'll bring you a cup of tea.
Please, love, be a help. I need to sort myself out, okay?
Well done.
There's only one way to enter in
Mrs. Conway. I can't believe Faith's come in today. I'd have had the whole week off to prepare.
It's only going to be a small wedding.
But even so, there's your hair, your nails, your makeup. Every girl should look stunning on a wedding day.
That's half the problem. Unrealistic expectations. Better just to wear a very large veil.
I don't think Faith's into all that fairy princess stuff. She's really quite relaxed about it.
Suppose it's on the inside anyway. She's really happy it'll show.
Have you got a minute?
No, sorry. I'll catch you later.
Oh, you should really have phoned for an appointment.
He's only little.
Well, we'll fit you in, but you may have to wait.
Oh, look, we had to wait for a bus as well. I thought once we got here, it'd be all right.
Come on, Mum. Let's sit down.
My next patient's not here yet. I can see them.
Oh, thank you.
I'll find the notes.
I'm sorry, we would have phoned. It's just, you know, I couldn't find the number.
It's
so
okay.
I knew my last surgery off by heart.
Come through.
Sorry, didn't mean to be difficult.
That's okay. It's just we're a bit busy at the moment. Everyone's got coughs and colds. What's his name?
Robbie Johnson. His, keeps rubbing his ear. It's very sore and he's very hot.
Right. Okay, let's have a look. Would you hold his head for me? Just gonna have a look in your ear. Okay, and the other one?
He was all right yesterday. He just had a bit of a cold.
That's probably where it started. He's got an ear infection. I'll give him a course of antibiotics. Is he allergic to penicillin?
No, he's normally very healthy. But he was all right yesterday. He just had a bit of a cold.
Right, 1 5ml spoonful 3 times a day. And you can give him paracetamol syrup to bring down his temperature.
Thanks.
Okay.
Thank you. I will get to the chemist then.
No school today?
No, he's not well either.
What's the problem?
Tummy ache.
Well, I might as well take a look at you too. Do you want to jump onto the couch?
You did say you liked fish.
Yeah, but I thought you meant to eat.
What, a day out down the chippy? I think I can do better than that. Beautiful, aren't they? They caught one another by dancing. Their tails are intertwined.
Really?
Yeah. And when they pair up, that's it, they mate for life. The male even has the babies. He's got a special kind of sac.
Cheese. Of course, they call them sharks, but they'll be nothing like the ones in the films. Oh!
How can you not want to touch them? Come on.
You stop it.
Sorry.
There's no sign of any serious problem.
Well, he said he was ill,
How's the pain now? Has it gone off a bit?
so he was faking it. See, he could have gone to school after all.
I'm not saying that.
See, it's me who gets into trouble.
Has he done this before?
Oh, probably. He's had that many days off, I don't know where I'm supposed to be. Right, well, you can go now, though. I'm going to take you.
I'm not in my uniform.
There's no need to stay off if you're not ill.
Mum.
You know, you can't drag him away from the telly. That's his problem. I'd chuck it out if it wasn't for Robbie.
Robbie's notes.
Thanks. Okay. Carolina, could you take Robbie and Declan through to reception? I think Mrs. Johnson and I could do with a chat.
Hi.
Hiya. How you feeling?
Oh, I don't know. I've been up all night trying to work it out.
What did you decide?
Well, oh, Mrs. Alderley, you made your own way up.
Oh, yes. I couldn't wait. I could hardly sleep last night for thinking about it.
Thinking about what?
The wedding, of course. Now, you will bring me a bit of cake, won't you? And remember to save the top layer for the baby's christening.
It's not that type of cake.
What type is it then? Honestly, she'll be saying it's not that type of wedding next.
School begins to seem a bit like hard work when you get to Declan's age.
No, he likes school.
So what's putting him off? Problems with friends?
Problems?
Yes, well, it's hard moving to a new area, and kids can be pretty cruel if they want to be.
Yeah, well, he's settled in very nicely. Has he got any problems at all?
But I thought he was truanting from school.
No, I don't think so. He wouldn't stay off school unless he was ill.
Stop it. Behave yourself and sit properly.
Get up!
I mean it, Robbie. There'll be no telly if you're not here.
It's all right. He can play with the toys if he wants to. That's what they're there for.
He has to learn. I always get what he wants.
He's probably feeling a bit grumpy if he's ill. I'd give him something to take his mind off it. Look at this, Robbie.
He's got that at home. Put us together all wrong on purpose.
Little brothers can be a pain.
I just ignore him.
Must be handy for your mum having you around, eh?
No reason why she should have to put with him the whole time.
So you help her out, do you? And look after him sometimes?
Most of the time. I don't give him to him like she does, though. He has to think about other people.
He's probably a bit young for that.
He just likes all the attention. Don't care if he winds her up.
And what does she do when she gets wound up?
Nothing. I'm just saying, it's not fair.
And what about your dad? Is he around?
He left 6 months ago. It's just me and the kids now.
That must be hard.
No, not really.
You must tell me a secret.
Right. I better go. Robbie needs his nap. Right, come on. Who wants a burger?
What were you talking to her about?
Just general things. She separated from her husband 6 months ago. I think she's still pretty raw.
Is she coping all right?
She says she is. Why?
I just had a chat with her son. Seems like he has to do quite a lot.
She's bringing up the kids on her own. It's not an easy ride for any of them.
He didn't seem very happy.
Kids aren't happy all the time. It doesn't kill them.
You cold?
It's just a bit shivery.
You'll get used to it. The bike. Feeling like you're not in control.
Actually, I quite like it.
Come on.
Declan Johnson's just rung. He said his brother won't stop being sick.
And what about the mother? Did you speak to her?
No, he was really upset. He was asking for you.
Okay.
Do you want me to come with you?
It's hardly likely to need both of us. What's he bringing up?
What?
When he's being sick?
I don't know.
Just watery stuff.
No food?
No.
What do you think it is?
I don't know. He's cold. Can you get him a duvet?
Cold? It's not cold, is it?
A blanket, anything.
Is he going to be all right?
I think so. Being sick's usually the body's way of getting something out of the system. Has he eaten anything he shouldn't?
I think he's had too much medicine.
How do you mean?
2 spoonfuls of antibiotic, really close together. That's not allowed, is it?
What?
I saw her. She must have forgotten he'd already had it.
No, I'm always careful with the medicine. His next dose isn't till 7.
I'm sorry, Mum.
It's 'cause I'm tired. He never sleeps.
This isn't going to help.
It's just coffee.
Really? If you drink spirits during the day, you can expect to forget things.
Oh, there's no path this way.
You must have taken a different direction somewhere.
Oh, don't look at me. I'm following you.
I used to go exploring all the time when I was a kid.
I never went further than the field at the bottom of our garden. My mother told me not to.
And you listened to her? Or did you not want to break the rules?
Didn't need to. It was a big field. In the summer, the grass used to grow so tall, we used to have to make tunnels through it.
Is that where you entertained all the boys of Monaghan?
Lads around our way were all farmers' sons. Only decent boys are in the choir at church.
I was in the choir. Can't say I noticed the girls taking much interest.
Oh, you should have been at my chapel.
And if I had, would you have noticed me?
I doubt it. I'd have been long gone.
Hey, there's a break in the trees through there.
I think I prefer being lost.
I think I hit you.
Robbie's fine. He's with Declan watching a video.
Thanks. You know, we only moved here because of his work. I don't know anyone.
But the boys don't have to suffer. Declan should be at school, not staying at home because he's worried about you and Robbie.
I don't make him stay off.
You don't have to. He won't leave you alone because he knows what happens when you drink. I'm only here now because he phoned.
Don't tell anyone, please.
You put Robbie in danger today. You do understand that?
Yes. And he started drinking for the kids. No, it's true. It calms me down. It stops me being angry at them. All I ever wanted was a husband and kids. A nice home where they can bring their friends back to. I used to do that a lot where I used to live. I knew all the mums.
There's lots of single parents out there too.
I don't want to be a single parent.
You don't always have the choice, but you can choose to make the best of it.
Oh!
By making friends here.
I can't.
Why not? Because you'd have to stop drinking.
It keeps me going.
Not from where I'm standing.
I don't think I can stop.
Do you want to?
Yeah. What would I do instead?
All the things you did before. You might think drinking stops you feeling unhappy, but it doesn't work like that. It just gets in the way.
I don't even feel the effects anymore.
So what are you going to do?
I'll stop, I suppose. Will you help me?
Of course.
You had this planned.
Have another peach.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm not supposed to think, am I? Left a pile of peach stones and cherry pips there. I wonder if you can grow peach trees in this country.
Don't think so. But you could try.
Nah, it's too cold.
You give up too easily.
Really?
Yes. Things grow in the most unlikely of places.
Is that right?
And they're all the stronger for it.
Ow! Oh, just been bitten.
Let me see. There's nothing there.
I felt it was a sting or a scratch.
Must have been something in the grass.
A snake?
No,
Could have been.
it wasn't.
How do you know?
Because I do. There's no snake, you're just imagining it.
Yeah, must have been.
Even so.
I think she'd really benefit from the group meetings. If she cuts herself off completely, then she'll never be able to stop drinking.
Well, you can tell her she won't be the only young woman there. Lots of mums find it tougher than they thought, stuck at home with the kids.
Thanks.
How's Robbie?
Oh, he's fine. Terry made a mistake with his medicine.
Is that what you call it?
What?
Well, she's drinking. That's what you were just saying to Mac. Maybe she's not capable of looking after her kids anymore.
Oh, so what would you suggest? Taking the kids into care while she sorts herself out?
Doesn't sound like such a bad idea.
Terry's confidence took a nosedive when her husband left her. I'm not about to destroy that further.
But this is not about how she feels, is it? We're talking about whether or not it's safe for the kids.
You can't assess whether a child's safe or not on the basis of one conversation.
But what about the medicine?
It was a warning, and she feels terrible.
But...
There's nothing more to say. She's coming in tomorrow to discuss treatment.
Aha, there you are.
Not here.
Well, where can we talk then? I need an answer.
I'm not sure. I've been here a long time. Maybe I need the security.
Security isn't going to help your career, Helen. You stay here, you're going to go stale. You'll be passing up an opportunity to really develop yourself. You know Mac's attitude.
He's just being cautious. He'll come round in the end.
It'll be too late. 5 years, you're going to be kicking yourself.
I don't know.
I'll give you till Monday to make your decision. But then I'm going to ask someone else.
Mum! Mum, you said you were doing tea.
Yeah. It's a bit tricky, love.
It's not cooked. You haven't turned the gas on.
I'm sorry, love. Just pass me that, love, please. Thanks. I'll be all right in a minute, it's okay.
You should be back in good time.
Yeah, I'll have about an hour before everyone gets home.
I bet you had loads to do today.
Oh, don't worry. Half of it is only noticed by me anyway.
Where did we leave your car?
I don't know, I wasn't looking.
Lucky I was, otherwise you'd have some explaining to do. When can I see you again?
Tomorrow?
Helen, Ollie mentioned that he's spoken to you earlier.
Did he?
He's worried about the Johnson kid. I thought you might want to hear his opinion.
I'd love to discuss the ins and outs of every patient Ollie comes into contact with, but I simply don't have the time. And anyway, I thought that was your job.
Not exclusively, no. He's supposed to learn from all of us. And second to Mac, you've got the most experience.
Fine. If he wants to sit in with the patient, then he can.
All right. So you don't want to be seen as someone that he can approach at any time.
It's not about that. I'm busy. And there are times when his input just isn't appropriate.
We've just had a call. There's been a fire at the Johnsons' house. Terry and the kids are in hospital.
Mum! We're home!
Hi. Hello, darling. Did you have a good day?
Well, he didn't eat his lunch, and they're asking about outdoor shoes.
Oh, yes.
He needs feeding. He's been grizzling all the way home.
Right.
And I think he's filled his nappy.
I'll change him then, shall I?
So how'd he go?
Slowly, yeah. I was doing the accounts.
Oh, I thought you were doing the garden.
No time in the end.
No rest for the wicked, eh?
The boy goes to Millbank School. Can you phone them and find out the father's details? And get hold of social services. They may have a file on him as well.
Hi, Dr. Thompson, Riverside Surgery. How are they?
The mother's in recess now. She inhaled a lot of smoke and the alcohol in her system's not doing her any favours. The kids are okay.
How did it happen?
Who knows? They think she was unconscious before the fire started. Thank goodness the boy had the sense to raise the alarm. You've been treating them long?
No.
Shame. Shouldn't need this to tell us there's a problem.
Have you seen my mum?
No. They'll tell us when there's any news.
I couldn't carry her. I got Robbie out, then I went back for her, but she was too heavy.
You were really brave going in there at all.
I had to. It's all my fault.
Of course it isn't.
It is. I gave Robbie too much medicine. I wanted you to see what she's like.
You wanted to make it look like she'd made a mistake.
She could have easily have done it. She don't know what she's supposed to be doing anymore. You saw she wasn't right when we came in to see her. But I knew she wouldn't admit it. So I thought if you caught her at it, then he'd know. And then she'd have to do something.
But it didn't work.
She started drinking again as soon as you left. So I put some oil in a pan and put the gas on high. I just wanted her to see it. To see what might happen. But it caught on fire. I couldn't stop it.
Oh, Declan. But you rang for help. You did everything you could.
It's too late. Mum was right there in the smoke. I couldn't make her wake up.
That wasn't your fault.
I'll go to prison. I don't care. As long as Mum's all right.
Cheer up. 48 hours to the happiest day of your life.
Oh. I wondered why he was so pleased with himself. I should have known it'd be at your expense.
I'd be mad to let Ben or anyone else talk me out of getting married.
Well, that's what I've been telling you.
I mean, he never came up with the goods, did he? His track record's no better than mine. At least I've got this far. I love Jerry. He's a good man and I trust him.
Well, sounds good enough to me.
I'm getting married on Thursday. And anyone who tries to talk me out of it needn't bother turning up.
Your mother's okay. They've taken her into intensive care, but the signs are all good, and she should make a full recovery.
Can I see her?
When she wakes up, it'll be a little while yet.
Will you tell her what I did?
I think one of us should. If she realises how far you were prepared to go, it might help her.
She nearly died, though. That was because of me.
You did what you did for the right reasons. It's just... sometimes you can't take everything into your own hands. You have to ask people for help.
I did. I asked you.
Yes.
What are we going to do now? We haven't even got a house to live in.
I'm not sure. They'll give you somewhere temporary, I suppose, which might not be such a bad thing. It'll be a chance for you to make a completely fresh start. A new place where your mum won't make the same mistakes. Sometimes that's the only way to move on.
Oh, Ollie, look for a drink later?
No, I'm going to wait for Helen to get back.
Oh, I see. Well, go easy on her. Not everyone's infallible.
She should have listened to me.
Yeah, maybe so. But if you're expecting an apology, then you're wasting your time.
How are they?
The boys are fine, just superficial burns. Tara's on ICU, but the outlook's good.
We're lucky it could have been a lot worse.
Yes.
If we'd sent someone around there this afternoon, the whole thing could have been avoided.
We didn't know this was going to happen.
Oh, come on, the signs were staring us in the face.
These are real people, not a case study in a textbook. It's not always clear when we should intervene.
Yeah, it was clear to me. But then I don't have your experience. I guess it makes you tread more carefully, stops you giving in to your instincts.
I'm aware of the bigger picture, that's all. The decisions we make can change people's lives completely. Okay, maybe this time I didn't pick up on how quickly things were going wrong, but generally it pays to be cautious.
Yeah, well, maybe this is the shock Terry needs.
Yeah. You can take something like this to make you see things more clearly.
She'll have to make some big changes, though, for her own sake, let alone the kids. I just hope she sees it's the only option.
Yeah. It's a chance to move on. She'd be a fool not to take it.